What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're still on a Mario kick. We've got another figure from the Super Mario Brothers movie. Again, like I said, I have gotten all the ones that I really want to make me feel complete, except for two. And I'm definitely going to hunt those down because Mario and Luigi were super awesome figures. And I can't think that this one's going to be any different. And this time we've got the one that keeps getting kidnapped, Peach. I feel like it should say Princess Peach. I've always said Princess Peach. Maybe she's never been called Princess Peach and we're all crazy. Let me know in the comments down below. Is that a Mandela effect thing, or did they just not use Princess Peach on these figures? Or I'll let you guys figure that out in the comments. Let me know. I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not into all these Mandela effects. My brain is fried enough as it is. I don't need that crap making it worse. But we got Princess Peach, got the safety cutter ready to engage. Check out the pictures on the box. Wonderful stuff. I love these boxes. The packaging is immaculate on these figures. I really like it. So let's go ahead and bust it open, though. I don't know how I feel about her face. It's a little off. I don't know. Safety cutter engaged. Safety first. Always cut away from you. If you're not old enough to be using one of those, have a parent cut them. Don't tear your boxes up. Alright. So I said in the last video I checked. There it is on the flap. It's pink and it says Peach. Mario's was red and said Mario. Y'all probably saw that when I opened it, and I didn't because I did like this and then kept going and didn't pay attention to it. So if you didn't catch it in the last video, I made a change behind me in the display, so it should stand out quite a bit. So let me know if you figured out what the change was, and if you figured it out last time, congratulations. And what do you think? I've tried to hide some Easter eggs in the display behind me. So okay, we've got her umbrella thing. Okay, it's pretty cool. We've got the heart on that end. Now let's see. We're going to find out if that's going to be annoying or not. Okay. Put the box back together real quick and we'll get into our Princess Peach figure. Okay. Again, it says the same thing on the back of the box. Okay, realistic eyes, premium details, 8 points of articulation on Peach. So we don't have as many, and the big reason for that is the dress. It's a solid piece. She has two little feet underneath it that I don't think stick out any further. So yeah, it doesn't affect the way she stands up. I was worried it would make her wobble, but it doesn't. So take a look at the face, though. I don't hate it, but it seems off. It seems, I think the eyes mess it up some. I don't know. Anyways, I still like it. Got all that golden hair. Got the crown. So Princess Peach. I don't know. So we do get some rotation at the ab and a little bit of crunch. It's, again, that abdomen's on a ball joint. We get elbow there, elbow there. We're not going to get near as much on the shoulders. I think they're a very simple joint. I don't even think it's a pineapple. It might be. But you're not going to get a lot of movement out of those. You're not going to get a lot of movement out of the head. Because of the way the dress and everything is made. So As far as articulation goes, this one's a little on the lacking side, but there is reason for that because of the dress. So, um, okay, so that doesn't. Should she hold it like that, or I mean, I realize her wrist is upside down, or should it be held down? I don't know. She doesn't hold it tight enough for me, so I don't care for that. I think she's supposed to hold it by that, though. Anyways. All right, so we're going to go with that, I think, for right now. Um, Not bad, though. I like it. Um, so as far as these go, this is probably my least favorite so far, but I still really like it. I'm still glad to have it as part of the collection. But the face, those eyes are not doing it for me, and the articulation, the fact that she doesn't hold this tight at all, so you can't have it, up like that. It's going to be like this, um, and it makes it very difficult if you want to have it held with it pointed up because there's just very little for her to grip. And that's really not. If they had addressed that, it may have looked silly. But I don't know. They could have made that handle a little bit thicker and probably not affected it. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Now that I'm looking at it, so it does show her holding it like I've got it, but it also shows her using. It all shows it like this. So I'm gonna try that out real quick. Um, okay. I'm glad I didn't get my hopes up very much. I don't know. I That's about like it is in that on the box. I don't care for that. I'll be honest. I don't like her holding it that way. I barely like her holding it this way. So, oops. Um, her hand popped off. She's very delicate. A delicate peach. There we go. That's how we're going to go with it. I'll be honest, there's a high probability that when I find them a spot to display them, that umbrella gets put away. But anyways, yeah, do something. Can we do anything with these arms? Oh, damn. Not really. It's just because of that dress and the way they had to puff these things up here and all the hair and all that. It just doesn't give you any articulation. That is a big downfall for it. Just having the 8 points, which I don't even know where all 8 are. 1, 2, 3. Well, that makes 6, 7, and 8. You can't even count that though. That head can't move because of the hair. Anyways, I'd give it 7 points of articulation. Leaves a little something to be desired. But there is feet underneath there, so I'll give them credit for some details. I mean, there's details for sure. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Would you prefer more a cloth goods type dress or even a rubbery style where you can still have legs and have a little more articulation, or this hard plastic? Let me know in the comments what you would prefer. And if you have this figure and you've had it for a while, how's it been for you? Because I Mario and Luigi, top, love it. Peach, like I'm giving 5 stars to Mario and Luigi. Peach, I'd have to give it 3. I'm gonna say because it does look good. It's just there's details. There's just that's it. That's all you get. Can't do much more than that. But let me throw her up on the spinner so you guys can get a much closer look at her and make your decision. But again, yeah, I give it 3 stars. Let's hit the spinner. All right, so she's up on the spinner. You guys can see the figure looks really good. There's a lot of details in it. The ruffles in the dress, the details in the umbrella to make it pop out a little bit. The feet underneath, which you can't see right here, but they're there. There's details on the crown, like nice details in the hair. So details are really good on it. But man, I wish I had some more articulation with that. I know there's a different version of Peach where she's in the racing suit. Obviously, you would get articulation with that, but because they went with hard plastic solid base on this one, we lose all of our leg articulation and the dress right in here with all of this. We lose a lot of articulation. So, but again, I still am happy with it. It's not the perfect Peach figure. Like Mario and Luigi, those are very close to perfect figures. Peach, definitely not. But I'd love to hear your opinion, so let me know in the comments down below what you thought of it. And if you have it, give me some really good input there. And please go ahead and smash that like button. Help that algorithm see all my stuff. That like button really helps a lot. And since you're hitting buttons, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss any of the other great content I got coming to the channel. We got convention coverage coming up. We're just a couple days away from that. We've got toy store spotlights. I've done one for Music City Bricks. I've got a good 4 or 5 more for sure that I'm working on lining up right now. So check those out. All the unboxings. I got so many more unboxings coming to the channel. It's unreal. So make sure you guys check all that out. And while you're throwing support at me, check out my other channel, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. That is my main channel. It's where I started all this YouTube journey. So please check that channel out. All my wrestling figure unboxings are over there, and tons of other wrestling content. Plus, every Sunday, live, 7 p.m. Central Time, right here on YouTube. Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Come talk some wrestling with us. It's a great show. We have a lot of fun. I hope you come join us. That being said, check out the other half of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, The Chase Collector, right here on YouTube. Check out what he's got going on with all his Chase variant figures, plus some other cool stuff he's got going on. So check that out. With all that being said, again, thank you guys so much for watching and all your support on the channel. Gladiator out.